Hello and thanks again for joining me for another episode of Kenshi. So in the last episode we got our storm house built. We hired Logan. I'm just going to move over here. Let's rearrange these guys. Could make an extra squad for them, but at the moment it's easier to sort of keep track of them all in one squad, even though these two guys are over here at the copper mine. Okay, so our first thing that we're going to do now that we've got our storm house up is we're going to put our research bench level 2. And I like to put my interactive things up on the roofs of these storm houses. This makes it easier to interact with them because put them inside on the lower level, then you can't see what's going on unless you actually send somebody inside, unless someone's in the building. So when it's on the roof, you can just click straight on it. All right. So we're going to switch buildies priorities over to iron. I'm going to go through a bit of iron. I think I might actually do the same with Aussie, to be honest. We're going to need that iron. All right, let's have a look over the other side. See how these guys are going. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. So we don't have a weapon for Logan just yet. Cookie's on his way back to town with a load. Let's have a look here. So we've got 2 cloth. I'm going to try and find some more cloth. Pretty sure that the shop's not going to have any right now. Might have to wait till morning. Let's pop that food back in there. So we might have to wait till the shop's reset in the morning. But we want to find a couple more bits of cloth so that we can build a bed. Nothing there. Let's keep on the cheap food for now. Grab a couple more books. Pretty sure we went to the pretty sure we went over to the little base in the last episode, so I'm pretty sure they don't have any cloth on them either. That's okay. All right, guys can get back to work. All right, how are we doing over here? 3 more iron plates. So there's a few things that we want to do next, and depending on what happens, it's going to be a bit more random. So I do want to get, well, we want to upgrade our iron production, possibly our building material production as well. We want to get a bed over here. We do have somebody else that we can recruit. And I also want to get blades started with her weaponsmithing. And depending on what's going on, is that a bone dog running around? No. Okay. There is a bone dog. And he's going to fight the ninja. Alright, well that's some free food. Let's go grab that. All right, what I might do here, let's build a campfire. Over here will be fine. And we can pop that meat in there. All right, so who's hungry? Pretty much everybody. All right, so, okay. So our research bench 2 now opens up more tech. Now, Cookie is still assigned to the small research bench, and he will still use that even to do this higher level tech. And we'll keep him doing that because that'll keep him sort of close to town. We want to keep a couple of guys away from these guys because we're going to get beaten up pretty bad. And if these guys can stay out of the fight, then they'll be able to come and patch these guys up. Whereas if everybody's knocked out, bleeding, you know, we've only had a couple of fights yet. We're still pretty vulnerable. Okay, I'm going to research beds first. And maybe we'll go for tech level 3. And then we'll need more books. Okay. In the meantime, let's get Buildy working on another storm house. So I think we'll put this one around here. Somewhere around there should be fine. And I guess Aussie can go back to doing stone for a bit. Let's have a look at what's going on over here. All right. Do have some copper in there to sell. Probably going to have to wait until 10 o'clock, I think, is when the shops reset. Do have a couple of pieces of cloth. But we need another 2. Alright. So Aussie's the only one doing building materials. So this is going to be a bit of a slow build at the moment. I've got these 3 because I do want a stack of iron plates stacked up. Okay, there's our beds researched. It is 7 AM. Let's go back to Logan. Couple more. And we'll send him shopping, see if we can find some more cloth. I think by the time he's mined this and headed off shopping, maybe it might be 10 by then, I guess. Alright, so he's got his load. Let's take his jobs off. Got anything in there? No, we don't. Send him in here. We'll just wait a little bit just for 10 o'clock. Okay. See if we've got some cloth here. No, we don't. Alright. Let's see. No books there either. Send him over to the rebel base. See if we've got some cloth there. In here. No cloth in here either. Okay, well, we'll grab some more books then. We'll grab that leather. Grab more cheap food. Send you back to town. Or is it 11? It's 11 o'clock when the shops reset. Let's just have another quick look. Yeah. No, doesn't look like it is. Alright. Alright, well, we'll put this stuff away. Is that somebody on the ground there? No, it's just a rock. Okay. Have a quick look in here and see if maybe I tried to go shopping too early in here. Yeah, we did. There is one cloth. Still not enough. Alright, let's put these books in here. Let's take this cloth and leather. Let's put the food away in here. We've still got a book on us. Let's pop that in there. Let's go trade with Buildy. Give him the cloth that we do have. We can get him started on a bed, I guess. Should probably see when we're due for a... Alright, we've got 16 hours until the dust bandits come. Let's give that stuff, give all of this to Buildy. And he can get back to work. Let's pause that because we're going to want the building materials for the bed. So let's interior and a bed. Let's just pop a bed in the corner here. We're not going to be able to finish building this till we get another piece of cloth. But at least you can get started on it. And we're just going to pop our skins and our leather in there for now. Let's also iron plates too. I think we'll wait till we've done that. We'll do iron plates 3 next. Let's head back over here. Alright, let's check our hunger levels. Are all getting a little hungry, but they're okay for now. Alright, so yeah, we still need a building material over there for the bed, and we still need 1 fabric. been pretty quiet on the NPC side. Normally got a lot more starving bandits and dust bandits roaming around here, and usually some slave traders as well. Slave mongers that hang around here. But has been pretty quiet on that front. Yeah, actually we did put some meat in here, didn't we? So instead of sending back to town, you can have a bit of that. Give some to Buildy. The other piece to Worky. I'll eat that straight away. And then Blades can run back into town for a feed in a bit. Okay, so there's our iron plates too. What iron plates have we got in here? 5. Alright, so let's go to mining. Let's get our iron refinery here. Squeeze that in there. And let's go back into our research now. Alright, we need to wait until that's built before we can do 3. Let's have a look and see how many books do we have in here. Wrong building. Alright, we've got a couple. Okay, so maybe we can... let's see. That's going to take up 4. And that's going to need 3. Alright, we'll do that. Let's have a look how we're doing here. Alright, so Logan will run back with that load pretty soon. Blades are starting to get a bit on the hungry side. Send her back into town. It looks like Logan just dropped off his load of copper. So Blades can pick that up and sell it. Okay, that'll do. Alright, how are we going on this? That's almost done. Who are these guys? Starving bandits. Alright, so that's finished. So let's take you off of the manual refinery and put you on this one. And you as well. And the same with you. What have we got in here? Let's pull all that out of there. That one as well. And we'll dismantle that one. Alright, so that'll speed up our iron plates a little bit. We can upgrade this one as well. And not blades, get buildy on it. Let's see. Oh, we need our level 2 bench to do that. So let's upgrade that. Let's just keep an eye on these guys. They're escaped servants. They're not too much of a hassle. Got another load of copper to sell. Alright. So, I'm going to want to start saving some cash, I think. Yeah, we're doing up here. Alright, so we still need a few iron plates for that. A few more. Alright, so if we can get this upgraded, that's going to speed up our iron plates a little bit more again. And really surprised that we're not getting into too many fights, which is kind of good, but it's also bad because it means we're not getting any experience. Okay, speaking of, we do have dust bandits on the way. These two guys, make sure they're on hold. These guys. Okay. These guys are going to get ready for a fight. So we are going to start getting into some fights now. We are going to get beaten up. Let's just go straight for the attack on these guys. Okay. So get these guys, come and patch these ones up. Hopefully they're not, okay, well they're all in pretty bad shape, so. Alright, looks like we're going to be okay. Let's just check these first aid kits. Alright, looks like we gonna be okay. Who's this? Hungry Bandit. Alright, this is not so good. Okay, who's critical? Worky's critical. Cookie. Get on the first aid. Logan. Why are you not first aiding these guys? Cookie, get over here. Right, job's off. First aid. Do your job. Alright, you're out of med kits. You can take Aussies. Okay. Hopefully we should be able to recover from that. Hopefully those slave mongers aren't still roaming around and come pick us up. Looks like Logan just dropped off a batch of copper here. So let's go have a look. Yep. So we need more first aid kits. Let's see. Still no cloth. Let's take a look down at the rebel base quickly. Would have been really handy to have that bed there right now. Do only need one piece of cloth to get at least one bed happening. And you have no cloth either. Okay. Alright, we'll grab books. Cookie. Alright. Well, you can go and give one of these first aid kits to Aussie. And some food. We have a beast trader coming. Not really ready to get a beast just yet. Well, can't afford one right now. And we will have to feed it. So I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit. Let's take this stuff. Give him 2 full ones. Worky's got 2. Buildy's got 2. Blazer's got 2. Cookie needs some. So let's trade with Cookie. All right. Back into town. Let's drop this stuff off. All right, so not much luck with the cloth. But let's hop back in the shop here. Let's sell these teeth. Can't afford more books. We are broke. All right, so you can go back to work. How are these guys going? He should be up pretty soon. Work, he looks like he'll be out for a little while. All right, so we've got another load here. So go and sell this. Okay. So check our research. Let's do iron plates 3. All right. So we do need to get beaten up in this game. That's the way the way our toughness gets experience, by getting beaten up. And we haven't really had a great deal of fights so far, which is pretty unusual 9 days in. Normally would have been attacked by a lot of starving bandits and dust bandits, although we did try to lure those dust bandits into town in the last episode, and that didn't really pan out. I think we just ran too fast and got away from him. But we do need to start getting into some fights so that we can toughen up and get some combat experience. So, just waiting for these guys to come out of their comas and get back to work. Aussie's almost there. Okay, so Aussie's back to work. Worky's got a little way to go. Buildy's got a little way to go. Blades shouldn't be too much longer. Day 10 has popped around. Let's see how we're doing over here. So we get Logan on another shopping run a bit later. And see if we can pick up that 4th piece of cloth that we need for a bed. That'll make these combers go a little bit quicker. Aussie's hungry though, so we'll send him into town. But that is probably going to do it for this episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. And we'll continue this on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.